Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share 3 simple steps that can have an impact on your happiness. When the pandemic hit, there was a lot of hard choice and hard consequences for many people. But there was a few silver lining, and for a few people, the fact that they were working from home meant that they didn't have to commute. And they saved quite a bit of time by commuting. And they thought, sweet, I have saved time that I can invest in personal, in my family and so on. A recent research and survey published in the National Bureau of Economic Research found that when they work from home and working from home, people save roughly about 72 minutes, that's the research, per day. So great. What is more worrying is 40% of that time has been dedicated to work. And what they underline here is working from home has actually increased your work time. One of my clients put it in a very interesting way. He said, Cyril, since working from home, I've realized that my work life is now bleeding into my personal life. So I've got 3 simple advice there. Clarify, communicate, and respect. Clarify what I call your personal boundaries. What are your personal boundaries? The things which are really important, whether you're working in the office or working from home. For example, for me, it's my start time and my end time. I decided that I want to start working at 8 o'clock in the morning and I want to finish at 6:30. Really clear. Another one for me is my family time. Even during my work time, if I have blocked some time for family time, it could be because Mirabelle had a soccer game that I want to attend and watch, or it will be something that we've decided, Tiki and I, to go for a nice lunch together. That is really important. That's part of my boundaries. Another boundary for me is weekend time. I don't want to work in weekend. Leave time, when I'm on leave, I don't want to work. There's some of my personal boundaries. Now, communicate is, I have an EA, G-Lord, and I've communicated with GA, and I say, this is my start time, this is my end time. You cannot book any meeting before 8 and after 6:30. You need to ask me first. If I have, it's a blue color for me. Any personal time is on blue in my calendar. You cannot move any blue without asking me. I've always said to my team, I'm available when I'm on leave on a weekend if there's a real emergency, but it's only real emergency. That's the only thing that I want to do. So clarify, communicate, and then respect them. And clarifying your personal boundaries, communicating them and respect them will have such an impact on your happiness, on your engagement, on your energy. So let me ask you, what is one personal boundary that will deplete your energy if you don't respect it? Think about it and say, hey, this is one personal boundary I really need to clarify, communicate, and respect. This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better. Hope you enjoyed this little tip about personal boundaries. By the way, I use that in my calendar. They are clear in my calendar. I use that in my color coding with my EA. There's so many applications of that behind that. Hope you enjoyed this tip. You have a lovely day. À très bientôt.